Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is, and welcome to a Unforgettable Day 2021 reaction. This is about the 9th or 10th time now. I have tried every combination of mixing up picture and video, and everything's been blocked. Everything. And I know you guys said that this clamping down on these things. Damn. Anyway. I'm not going to give in. I gave in last time. I think, was that Unforgettable Day? When I didn't post ages ago. Whatever it was, I'm not giving in. I'm having it. It's going up. So I'm trying this. Here we go. So welcome anyway. I'm sorry about that little tirade at start, but it's been so hard. It's such a battle these days with every Dimash song. Every single one. And yeah, everything else you put up is easy. It's just anything from his channel. It's a war. Anyway, sorry, let's get into it. So I'm looking forward to this. I really am. I've seen it about 15 times now because I've been trying to record it. I'm going to try and say the same or similar comments to what I've said on all the other ones, so that I'm trying to be as honest as possible. But yeah, unfortunately, I have seen it. And anyway, let's get into it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, quick pause really early on. Just want to say that this song is probably in my top 10 of favourite Dimash songs. Just so you know, I do actually really like this song. It's just written so well. And how especially later on when the mix comes in and things like that, there's such a good balance and flow to this song. I'd say, probably in my top 10 favourite songs of Dimash. So yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to this. I actually went through a small point in my life of trying to learn piano, and I wish I'd stuck with it. I kind of lost interest pretty quick. I don't know why. I think it was just there were a lot to it, and I kind of convinced myself that I couldn't do it, so I stopped. But it's a beautiful instrument. It's like if it's a beat song, it can really add a lot of liveliness to it, which is really nice. But of course, on like a ballad, it can tear at the heartstrings. It's such a versatile instrument. I wish I'd stuck with it a lot more. I really do. I actually really enjoy the start of this song. There's quite a lot of technique in right from the start, quick vibrato, longer vibrato, things like that, and little variations he does. It's such a pleasant start to a song, and like I've said before in past, there's a lot of versatility to be had. It's been written to have a lot of versatility, this song, so it can be changed around, and I do really enjoy the start of it. Kind of sets the rest of the song up beautifully. Like I've said it before, I'll say it again. This song is very intelligently written. So the vibrato is just performed. I don't know if you noticed, but he moved his hand in time with the vibrato that he did. Okay, I want you to watch as you go through this, because it just shows how in tune his body is with his music. He feels it throughout his body. As we've said before, he's very animated. So I just want you to see as we go through this, just keep an eye out for that. When he does any kind of sustained vibrato, just see if you can see things like his hand moving with it. He does it a couple of times. Let's see if you can see it. Now we'll take it back so you can see it yourself, and then keep an eye out for it in future. Okay, so I actually have a question. How much did Dimash actually do of this song? Because I know sometimes it can be like a whole list of people that are part of the creation of a song that can add bits to and music and that different parts of it. So what exactly did he do with this? Because I get told he made this song, and I think he wrote the lyrics, and I don't know all the music. I wouldn't be surprised if he wrote the music because he's very musically minded. But what exactly did he do? Was it only him? What I'm trying to say is it only him that created it, or were there other people that contributed as well for the song? I just wondering how much of it was just him. So, and I'm sure you guys, you're my Dimash database. I'm sure you guys are going to know this. Oh, and if there's any more songs he's done, like Unforgettable Day, that he's had a massively big part in creating, or is all him, whatever, can you just kind of give me the link? Not stuff we've already done, because of course I know there's a few things that he's either had a big hand in or done himself that we have done. But any new stuff that I haven't, then can you get the link to me? Thank you kindly. I've just got to say that throughout all the songs Dimash does, this guy is my favourite. It really is. He does about 40 different sound effects. He gets really into it. I think this guy's great. I'd love to just be stood next to him and just there with my little triangle, and he's there just moving around, zooming around, doing all sorts of little sound effects, and I'm just like, at the end of it. We'd be a perfect partnership. We really would. It'd be amazing. We'd do well together. I really do like him. Just a quick mention here of the background. I actually really like it. I mean, it's had some. There's been times I've questioned what's in the background of some of his songs because I didn't know what the vision was to it, like the umbrellas and the red umbrella. I mentioned it before, but there's been others. But this one, I really like it. It's a beautiful setting for a beautiful song, and it sets the scene, and it really goes well with this song. I do like this very intelligent setting. I like how quickly he ramped up the intensity of the song there. He went from still being quite chill, and usually Dimash will build up to things. He really does well with that. But he kind of just jumped up there. It was quite tame still, and then he just attacked it. And I quite liked that jump. It was a lot more aggressive, and it fit. Again, this is a 2021 version. He's updated it, and that kind of thing makes it feel different like that, and I enjoyed that. That was a good choice of how to do that. I know around this point, in the first time I reacted to this 2021 version, I was kind of wondering, I paused it, was kind of wondering if it was going to hit the D8. I doubted it. I really doubted it because I think that's just better one-off, and you don't want to keep doing that note. Trust me, your voice ain't gonna last long that way. But I wondered. I did kind of think about it and say it out loud. I wondered if he'd go for it, but I didn't mind because if you've seen this, you probably have. But I got my mix. I got my mix note, and you know which one I mean. I'm smiling already because I know it's coming up. I love this note, and I am going to pause it and probably rewind it. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Here he is again, just getting his sound effects going. Look, he's getting into it now. I do like it. You know, I've got to admit though, Dimash, I've started to really appreciate Dimash's ad-libs. I think they're amazing. That part just there that's just gone, I really enjoyed that. I think he's getting so good at that. I mean, it's something he didn't use a lot, very, almost at all. At the start, he's kind of, I think, appreciating it a lot more now and doing it a lot more, and he's becoming so good at it, and he makes it sound so good. That part was really enjoyable. Really enjoyed it. I wonder if vocalize had anything to do with that. Well, don't get me wrong, I understand that he used ad-libs anyway. All singers do, obviously. It's nothing new. But I think he's more focused on it now a little bit in a lot of his songs. So, yeah, I wonder if vocalize had anything to do with that, or if it's just something he's decided to take his, put into his music more. Either way, it's very effective. Okay, so if you are new to this channel and you've decided to come back, I don't know why you would, but if you do, then firstly, welcome to the Dimash Bus. But secondly, what you need to know is that I have a great fondness for a lot of what Dimash does with his voice and his technique and everything. But if there's one thing you need to know, the one thing that eclipses everything is his mixed voice. He does this around there's this area in his mix, high in his mix, that I absolutely love. There's a lot to love about Dimash's voice, don't get me wrong. Lots of technique and different ranges and everything. But there's one place that really resonates really nicely in my ears, and it's when he hits this note you're about to hear. Okay? This note is incredible. And there's not many males can do this. So when I need to hear this in my life, when I need this note in my life, then I have to cue up Dimash and listen to him because he delivers this note beautifully. So here you go. This is it. Get ready. It's my favorite around this area is what I like best. Here we go. I warned you. Rewind. I love to see when Dimash gets into songs so much that his body reacts like this, where it goes to his knees. Admittedly, some of it is performance, obviously. But there is a large chunk of this that's emotion, and I'm driven by emotion when I listen to songs, how they make me feel, that kind of thing. And again, this goes back to what I said about Ikanide when I said that you've got the writer's advantage that knows that secret something that's in a song that really only the writer, creator of the song can touch on. And you can see it in Dimash when he sings this song. It taps into something, and it's beautiful to see, and it really drags you in. And right now he's in the middle of it all. He's just swamped with emotion here. And like I say, some of it is performance, but there's a lot of emotion here, and I love to watch the person as well as listen to the song. And yeah, it's really good to see this. And there's another mixed note coming up, by the way, so get ready. It's going to be another rewind. So amazing. I am loving this. Okay, like I said, wheel it back. Here we go. You know, when I first reacted to this version, I didn't realise that recently the Dimash songs I've been listening to just haven't had a lot of soprano notes in it. Because when he actually did this, I didn't realise till then how much I'd missed hearing his soprano. Because it would it's not by choice, it's just how it was. A lot of his songs just haven't been up there recently, or hardly any notes up there, up in the soprano area. So when he actually did this, I really realised how much I missed it, and it was really nice to hear it again. I noticed that Dimash has done this a lot recently, what he's done here, where he has, everything's just been swelling up to a crescendo. The music, his voice is powering, and everything is just getting louder and louder and building, and then all of a sudden it just cuts to silence. And it is such a strong technique, and it is so impactful. I mean, I love it. I love this. I think, because I mentioned on one of his other songs where, I think it were, Ikanaide, I think, where he came forward and just stopped. And then he did a little bit more after. And I wanted him to stop at that, just that drop into silence, because it were so impactful. And he's done it here. And he started doing it a lot. And I think it's such a nice technique, and it is so strong.
Bye bye.
I just need to listen to that run again, one sec.
I mean, I know I haven't really rerun many of the runs in this one, but I just didn't want to go too crazy and just keep doing it again and again for everything, because he does many impressive runs. So I didn't want to keep doing it. But this one was really nice. So I'm just going to re-listen to this one.
Bye bye.
And one final quick comment about the ending here. I love how he finishes this off. This is a beautiful ending. This is how you do it. I think this is the perfect signature at the end of a beautiful composition, and an excellent updated version of this song. And I love how he decided to finish this off. Just listen to this. Well, there we go, that's it. Certainly not my best reaction, and I am very sorry. This is the best I could do. If you are listening to it, this is the best I could do. I've tried so many different ways. Yes, everything you can think of, I've tried. And it was just game blocked on all stages. So, if you're listening to this, then, like I said, this is my favourite reaction. I'm not exactly pleased with it, but hey, at least I got it to you. And I did really enjoy this. It was a beautiful version. It's a beautifully updated version. And I did say way back when I first reacted to Unforgettable Day that it was very intelligently written because it could be taken, it was written in a way it could be future-proof, taken in very many different directions. And he's proved it. He's brought it forward, changed just a few things, but those few things really did make it feel fresh. And I really enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did enjoy this reaction, then please consider dropping it a like. If you didn't, then just, well, I don't know what to tell you. They took your unlike button, dislike button away. What can I say? But either way, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you soon. So you take care and goodbye for now.